Illuminator begins the Gods of Tintar saga with a sweeping tale of divine power, mortal struggle, and the search for truth in a fractured world. This fantasy novel blends epic mythology with character-driven storytelling, immersing readers in a realm where gods walk among mortals and light itself becomes both weapon and salvation. The story follows Kalen, a young scholar whose life changes when he discovers an ancient relic known as the Illuminator. Said to be forged by the gods themselves, the artifact holds the power to reveal hidden truths and banish shadows. Yet its brilliance comes at a cost. Those who wield it risk being consumed by its divine energy. Kalen's journey begins in the city of Tintar, a place divided by political intrigue and religious factions. The ruling council seeks to control the Illuminator, believing it will cement their authority. Meanwhile, a secretive order of priests claim the artifact belongs to the gods alone, warning that mortals cannot bear its burden. Caught between these forces, Kalen must decide whether to protect the relic, surrender it, or use it to reshape the world. Along the way, Kalen encounters allies and rivals who embody the novel's central themes of faith, ambition, and sacrifice. Leora, a warrior devoted to the goddess of dawn, becomes both protector and confidant. Darius, a cunning councilman, schemes to exploit the Illuminator for political gain. And in the shadows lurks an ancient god, long forgotten, whose return threatens to plunge Tintar into chaos. Key developments. Discovery of the relic. Kalen unearths the Illuminator, setting the plot in motion. Political intrigue. The council and priesthood vie for control of the artifact. Alliances and betrayals. Kalen's companions reveal hidden motives, testing his trust. Divine conflict. The gods themselves intervene, blurring the line between myth and reality. Resolution. Kalen embraces his destiny, wielding the Illuminator to confront both mortal corruption and divine wrath. Themes and conflicts. Faith versus ambition. Characters wrestle with whether the Illuminator is a sacred gift or a tool for power. Light versus shadow. The artifact symbolizes both truth and danger, illuminating secrets that some wish to keep hidden. Mortality versus divinity. The novel explores the tension between human agency and divine will. Sacrifice versus survival. Kalen must decide what he is willing to lose to protect Tintar. Character dynamics. Kalen, a reluctant hero, torn between scholarship and destiny. Leora, a fierce warrior, embodying loyalty and faith. Darius, ambitious councilman, representing corruption and greed. Forgotten god, antagonist whose return threatens the balance of the world. Style and tone. The prose is lyrical, mythic, and immersive, weaving vivid descriptions of Tintar's temples, markets, and battlefields with intimate character moments. The tone balances epic grandeur with personal vulnerability, appealing to fans of high fantasy and mythological sagas. Climax and resolution. The climax occurs when Kalen confronts both Darius's betrayal and the awakening of the forgotten god. In a desperate act, he wields the Illuminator, channeling its divine light to banish shadows and restore balance. The resolution is bittersweet. Tintar is saved, but Kalen's fate is forever altered, leaving readers eager for the next installment in the Gods of Tintar series.